25%.
Pushing up.
We didn't get there very quickly.
Target acquired.
It's a big free-for-all up here, guys. Everybody get up here or we're going to lose.
Aid level critical. New target acquired.
Shutdown there. I'm never fortunate enough to back out of where they can hit me when I shut down. Good planning. Did somebody enter chat with me on Discord? This is my fault. I should not have pushed up there and got myself killed. I should have held back just a little bit or gone for cover.
Critical. Large pulse destroyed.
My fault. My fault.
Dan.
Well, we did not.
It's okay. Thanks for the drop, guys. Way to carry there, Stormwind. You just got to carry harder. Just got to carry harder.
Yep.
All right, we'll try again. Let's go here. Probably need to send an invite. Oh, hey, Corsair. I was just going to send an invite. So I probably should send an invite to Corsair. But you're here. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I don't hear you. Stormbringer. Shh. Yeah, go ahead, restart. I'll do another drop here. Whoops. Oh, that was a close call. My to-do. This is the new to-do list after I checked off almost a full page of items and then moved the rest of them over and then added the new stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Oh no. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. It's got like 40 things on it. Most of them are new. And most of them are like multi-day projects. A lot of them are multi-day projects. Not even counting a bunch of those. I'll never finish anything, will I? But I did get...
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I did get one of these things done. What was it? Citibank check, yes. Got it. Oh, better pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. That was terrible. Well, at least I gave him something to shoot at for a minute.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Go for the back shots when you got them, guys.
New target acquired.
Shoot twist. Or not. We're gonna get slaughtered by these guys. Oh no. Didn't even clear.
New target.
This is like a smash up derby where everybody's just smashing us up.
Warning, incoming missile.
We're taking critical.
Damage. Center torso critical damage.
Jump down there and get him so they can't shoot at you.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
I didn't get anybody over there.
New target acquired.
Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop. That was abysmal. Abysmal. Corsair, do you have your comms back? I don't hear you. I see it flash occasionally. I'll go make a group though in any case. That last match would have been it'd be good for my highlight, low light reel. I see you, but I do not hear you. Let's see here. Create group. Invite sent. Oh, he's not on right now. Okay. Invite sent. Stormbringer. I have low lights. Yeah, I don't really have highlights. That's correct. You know how people do like their highlight reels for like before they stream, they might show off their great kills or something like that. I thought it'd be a lot more appropriate to do my most epic deaths, like when I walk out in front of, you know, a mech thinking it's going to be a mech and it's like 5 of them and they all just focus fire me and kill me. Just kind of like what happened on that last thing. I rounded that corner thinking, oh, I'll help this guy out and I'll shoot that little mech, and then all of a sudden there's like this big one and then some more big ones and then more big ones, and I start turning around and around and around and boom, I was trying to find the edge of the cliff. It just didn't work. So those, I think shots like that will be a lot more fun to watch for people, and they'll kind of know what they're in for, I think. Corsair, I don't know what's going on here. You're not muted on my anything I've done. Oh, I almost hear something. It's like he's super soft. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on. I can almost hear you like banging underneath the hood. There was something almost more. I get a lot of hiss and then a really distant check, like you're super soft, but the gains turned up really loud. So that's kind of interesting. Nothing yet. He went away. Hey, Stormberger. I don't hear you either. I wonder if maybe you guys aren't routed to my... Like if I've got some weird thing going on with my headset. I'm getting all the other sounds. Yeah, I'm routed to the right thing. Stormbringer, can you hear me? Because they can hear me in game. I don't hear you at all. Are you muted? I don't have you muted. Invite server. You should be fine. Maybe I have to make you a... Try talking now. Nothing. Try talking now. Nothing. Well, that's really weird.
Can you hear me now?
Yes? Got you now. What'd you have to do?
Muted and unmuted myself in.
In Discord? The last part cut off, so I didn't hear it.
Yes, in Discord.
Yeah.
Hey guys, got a level here, and today I'm going to show you
We lost Corsair. He's gone. He's gonna reboot. Okay. Stormbringer, how you been? Did you hear my question? I don't hear you anymore. I get nothing. You flash. It's weird. Nothing. Na 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 nothing. Na 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 nothing. I got no nothing now. Ashrock, I can't believe you didn't know about the MechWarrior 5 pre-order. That's horrible. Well, I wonder if we should have dropped one while we were waiting. Is it switching to the wrong? So I do know sometimes if you don't have the right audio devices chosen at the time that you start MechWarrior, it won't find them in game and switch to them if you switch them once you're already in game. And I don't know if Discord does the same thing, but a lot of programs, when they first initiate, they'll look around and see what the default audio devices are, and they'll hook to those. So could be that you might need to get out of everything and then get back into it again. That might help. Whoever else joined the stream, welcome. We're just kind of waiting for one of the players to get back in game and into chat and into the group so we can launch. If you'd like to drop with us, say so in chat here, and I'll get you an invite. We'll get you in, get you on comms. And that could be Tide. It could be Avocado Dabadu. Avo. I heard something. Was that Corsair? I'm going to assume that it's you guys since it worked for a moment and then stopped. And that it's not me, that I haven't screwed up your comms. I'm just going to assume that, okay? Corsair, I don't hear you. Stormbringer muted and unmuted himself in Discord, and that seemed to work for a minute, and then it kind of went away again. I don't have you. You're set as a MechWarrior, so you've got permissions. And I can hear you a little bit now and then. So I'm wondering, I don't know if you heard what I was saying, that and you just restarted, but sometimes, when an app runs, it'll initiate against and look whatever sound devices are there and selected as default, and then they won't recognize them later when you want them to recognize something that wasn't there when it started. MWOnline, for example, the client does that. So if I don't have my headset recognized before I start the client, then when I get into the game, the VoIP won't work, even though I switch it, once the game started. Discord, I'm not sure if it does that, and or if it automatically knows to switch or not, but it could be something like that too.
Check.
There, I get something there. It's kind of faint, but not as bad as the other. Say something longer than check.
Hello, 1, 2, 3.
So it's garbled and staticky, but it's there. And there's a lot of mic hiss, but it's, I can hear you. Am I coming in clean? Is your bandwidth fine? Is my bandwidth fine? I've dropped a lot of frames, so my bandwidth could be bad too. Let me go do a little speed test thing. Got plenty of download speed. Upload speed's bad. I need to call Comcast and find out what's going on. They don't seem to be delivering on their promise. My upload speed's very bad. It's about a third or quarter what it should be. You're all staticky. It's like a, like a record, bad, dirty record playing in the background. Oh, we lost Stormbringer. Should I drop while you're messing with that in between times? Then you could see if the in-game VoIP's working, maybe. You hear me fine? Okay. All right, I'll drop us. Let's assume Stormberger's coming back. Oh, here I am. It's like 11:30 and I'm yawning. I've only dropped like 3 times. That sounds better, but it's still not clean. You're louder, lots of hiss still, static. I wonder where the static's coming from on a digital type mic. Sounds like, TV FM, like kind of static. Oh, now it sounds good. You're loud, clear. Now that you've given up, you fixed it. Keep talking. You're like nice and loud now. And maybe too loud. Maybe you've overdone the fixing. Super fixed. That's really weird. How you been? No, you're fine now. Let's leave it there. You're cutting out too soon, so change your sensitivity a little bit. Make it a little more sensitive, maybe. Oh, okay. So you're just cutting yourself off at the knees. Oh, shoot. Excuse me. Darn it. I was going to try not to do that to you. Skitsy's here. Hey, Skitsy. You've been all right. That is for you too. That is for you too, Skitsy. I always want to know how everybody's right. I don't remember how anybody's doing, so I have to ask often, just kind of get a sense of flow eventually. Skitsy, you'd be really glad you didn't see the previous 2 or 3 matches. It was abysmal. I did horribly. I think one of them I did okay. The other 2 I did terribly in. Man, that's why I picked this map. I can't get up there. Our base is being captured already? Seriously? The Marauder's looking for trouble. That's Corsair. I'm thinking that Marauder's looking for trouble. That's Corsair, of course. Back up, back up. If you wait till they come around the corner, I can help shoot with you. Watch your left side also. There's one sneaking around there. Back up a little more, Corsair. You're out there by yourself. We got one in the tunnel. Two are fighting them. There's two in the tunnel. They got one. We could push through the tunnel and get behind them, but I don't. We'd end up leaving our big fatties behind, so I don't think we want to do that. They've got two of ours. We need to start getting aggressive. I don't even know where they are. All right. Do we want to push through the tunnel or not? Stay out here? I always miss the tunnel. Ah, I'm in a good spot to die. Yeah, couldn't get up there to get him. $279. Well, at least I didn't embarrass myself. Company picnic tomorrow. Nice. Did you commit lots of war crimes? Yeah, that's it. Berate the team. Thanks for the drop, guys. That's all right. They brought down some big damage up there too. It's all right. War crimes. So, Skitsy, did you send me your address? I haven't looked yet because I didn't get the stickers. All that big talk about my stickers, and they got lost in shipping. So they're somewhere in Kentucky in some flooded mess of lots of rain. And I called to see where they were. And they said, well, they got kind of lost in shipping and will reprint and resend. So they just shipped some more out today. Actually, I think I got a notice. And the other ones might show up, but it just means I get more stickers if they do show up. So that's good. Yeah, you need to send me your address and give me your postal address and name and stuff, and I'll send it off to you. All right, what country do you live in? I don't remember. I'm going to send some. I know they're going to go a long ways. I'm not really sure what that's going to cost me. I told my wife I was doing that. And Stormbringer, are you back in? Do you need another invite? Here we go. And she said, well, isn't that going to cost a lot of money? I said, well, yeah, but these guys watch me play, and I'm horrible. So I feel like I kind of owe them at least a stupid sticker. And she shook her head at me. I should at least give them a stupid sticker, shouldn't I? There should be some little bright side to the torture. I might make I was talking to Maelstrom about making a DHB patch, like a sew-on patch for hats or jackets or something like that. That would be, DHB instead of ghost lance. And that'd be kind of cool. I have to find a place that will do them cheaply enough to make it so people will want to buy them. I mean, what would you pay for a patch if you wanted a patch for a unit patch? $4 or something plus shipping? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. I would think people would probably rather get it on a hat or something like that so it looked cool, like a DHB gray or something would be kind of a cool hat. I might get a hat like that, and I don't even wear hats, but that'd be cool. Stormbringer, are we waiting for you to get in group again? Because I sent you another invite. Stormbringer. Don't wait for me. Very well. Here we go. Launching. Lunch. Who else is... it says 4 people are watching the stream. So Skitsy and Corsair and Stormbringer, that's 3. Maybe I'm 1. Maybe I count. Or Tide. Is Tide a bot or is Tide a real person? Tide? Time to speak up. Oh, wait, there's a bunch of people watching, and they're probably all fake. You're probably all fake. Like Tide and Lurks. Lurks has got to be fake, right? Lurks. Joja 1337 sounds like a real person. Say hello. If you guys want to drop with us, let us know. We'll get you in because we have low standards. We'll take pretty much anybody as long as you're nice to people and fairly non-profane. We'll take you. I don't care if you're good. I don't care if you're great. I don't care if you're not very good or horrible, just starting. I don't care. Because you can watch us and see that it looks like we aren't very good and we haven't even started yet sometimes. Oh man, I watched somebody buy a camera today. I was at Best Buy helping my son. He wanted to buy some headphones, a headset for when he's gaming and stuff. And he picked out one and he ordered it off Amazon and they sent the right package, but the wrong headset was inside. So he sent it back and he said that they had them over at Best Buy. So we ran over to Best Buy and they didn't have them there after all. But while we were there was some older guy who had retired recently, and he and his wife, and he was buying a high-end mirrorless camera, and he'd done a lot of research, and he'd kind of come to the conclusion that the best mirrorless camera was the Sony A7R3, and he was going to drop down about $2,900 for just the body and no lens, right? He'd have to buy a lens, which could be another $1,800 if he got a really nice one. And the sales guy said, yep, it's the best. And I'm thinking, well, no, kind of not. Kind of depends on what you're doing. And even then, now it's not necessarily the best either, but kind of bit my lip a little bit and then kind of tried to help him a little bit. But it's not a bad camera. It's a good camera, but I don't know. I hate to see someone, the ergonomics on it are horrible. It actually hurts your hand physically to hold it in your hand if you get much weight in it. And I don't remember if that has in-body image stabilization or not. He thought it did. I couldn't remember if it did or not. And it does a great job of eye detect autofocus. It's definitely the best in that realm. But the color science isn't nearly as nice as the Nikon or the Canon, actually. Nikon kind of has the best color rendition, and you can tweak any of them, though, to make them look good. So it's not like that's a showstopper. A lot of people like Canons. I just never really liked their ergonomics of where things were on them, and I don't at all like the direction they zoom. It's backwards from what I'm used to, which is the Minolta and the Nikon. So when I sold my Minolta and bought new cameras, I went Nikon because of really four things. One was the zoom was the right way and the focus was the right direction from what I was used to. The glass on the Nikon is as good or better. Canon has some great lenses. Nikon has some great lenses. Uh, and the creative lighting system on the Nikon was far superior to the Canon camera flash system. Um, and the Nikon uses color 3D matrix metering for metering its color. So it actually can detect face color, whereas the Canon does its metering off grayscale still, even still, which, doesn't really hurt it that much. But I kind of like the flexibility that gives you in certain cases where you can see the color of something and decide if it's important or not. I am not shooting anything right. I'm not going to stand here either. I can tell this is going to be a bad spot. This guy coming around here. I want to help. I just don't want to be the target. I don't really have the jump jets to do it here. So anyway, I've really liked my Nikons, but I know Canon makes a great camera too. So it's really more about which hammer do you want to swing. The new Nikons, the Z series, got Camera of the Year from DP Review, which is really nice. Oh, I thought I maybe killed that guy. Ouch. All right, Rifleman, time for you to go. Oh, I am shut down. Let's go cause some more trouble. All right. About got all these guys, don't we? Good work, guys. Great work. Good game. Thanks. What did he say? I don't always cease fire when I do what? 1 kill, 510 damage. That's nice. I like that. I got to look up here on the winning side. I haven't been looking up at the top for a while. How'd you do, Corsair? Oh, yeah, it was better. That's okay. That's doing your part. Okay, let's see. Skitsy said, I'd personally love to have the nine-tailed fox emblem made into a Velcro patch so I could put it on my BattleTech flight jacket. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. You can get one-off patches for probably 10 or 15 bucks if you have the design that you want. I don't have any game sound? What? What? It could be because try refreshing. Let me pause and restart the stream. I don't know. That's weird. I'm going to pause the stream or stop it. And then I should have something. I can test it here. Am I back? Oh, nothing for the game, or it's super quiet. I have it pretty quiet. I keep the game pretty quiet just so it doesn't just overpower everything else. I probably could turn it up some, but I like if it gets too loud, it's hard to hear the in-game voice, team talking. It feels like it's loud enough for me, but you're right. I don't hear it either when I go check this. It's not there. I don't know why. That's weird. I bet I do know why. I bet I can figure this out. It's that thing I was just talking about. So over here, go to audio. I have to pick the Logitech. Playback device. Well, capture device. I think that's right. Yeah, and then capture mode. So does that'll be the question. Save. All right, now do you hear? Now will it even work? Nope. I'd probably have to restart the client. Shoot. I'm going to patch the... No, I'm not going to bother restarting. You're just going to have to imagine the explosions, because I hear them. I can start making explosion sounds. Dibby dibby dibby. Pew pew pew. Digga 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 digga. It's going to be great. Maybe it'll kick in once it reloads the game interface. Oh, lordy. That's right. Go ahead and ready up, Corsair. Stormbringer, are you back? Are you back? Remember when I was a little kid, we used to play Army in there was a field that had dirt and grass, and we dug holes and built forts and, foxhole type forts. And it had little hills for a mini bike. I think my friend's brother had built a mini bike with an old motorcycle engine, and so you could race around this track. And I think we were too little to ride the mini bike. We were like first grade or something. Hi. And we used to make all those Army sounds. Hey, Jess. Did you talk to Julie about your stream thing? Mm-hmm. Did you bring me some cake? It was bad. It was bad? They overcooked it. Oh, no. I didn't eat all mine. Oh, that's a bummer. They were really excited about it, too. And they left the eggs out?
They almost did. We put them in the wrong order, so that probably also affected.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You didn't talk to Julie, though? Oh, okay, because she said she'd be happy to do that.
Josh doesn't think I need one.
An overlay? Yeah, you need an overlay.
Nobody has that. Nobody cares, apparently.
It makes you look pro. It's cool. If you can have one, why not? Even I have an overlay, and I only have like 2, viewers.
You're poor.
Skitsy wouldn't watch me anymore if I didn't have an overlay, right, Skitsy? Like if it didn't say Ghost Lance and have Dark Marauder and stuff there, you wouldn't even.
How'd you decide whether to say Vixie or Skitsy.
I switch back and forth. Of course, we're not really viewing. See, but they watch the overlay. They don't watch
Yeah,
me.
they
They
just
say, "Look at that
watch you
nice
with
overlay."
Hi, Vixie.
You can say, I don't know. I mean, Vixie. I kind of like Vixie better than Skitsy, but Skitsy's probably more
I like
appropriate
Vixie. Why?
because Skitsy's a little skitsy.
But Vixie.
I know Vixie's nicer.
Vixie
I go back
sounds
and I know
like
it's easier to
Vixie.
say.
Yeah.
I like Vixie too. I don't think that Vixie captures the
Or you could just
full
call everybody
personality.
dude like everybody
Dude,
else does.
yeah, dude. Because that's so personal.
Yeah. Whenever I'm talking on a stream, I was like, "Oh, hey, fucking, what's up, dude?" I'm like,
You don't even know who they are, right? I picked Domination. Oh, Grim Plexus.
Hey.
Do you want to play with us?
"Hi, you're rolling over so fast." Oh.
Do you want to play?
Probably not.
Okay, I'm not going to play too much longer anyway. So far, we've had like Corsair and Stormbringer haven't been able to get their comms to really work.
That was sad.
I know. Corsair, yours is working now, right? No. Yeah, he just said no. He's just not talking very much.
It says you're streaming.
I am streaming. Dark Marauder is streaming.
You should make me a mod so I can have a fun little thing next to my name.
I can make you a mod.
I want to be special.
I figure out where to do that.
You probably have to go into settings.
I have to go here. Moderator. I don't have a moderator room. I don't want to create a moderator room. Do I do it under settings? Mod icons. Do I have to do it through the other thing?
Is Stormbringer a mod? Because he has a crown. What does a crown mean?
I might have made Stormbringer a mod at some point. Frog mods. Oh. Oh. Show off. Will that stick like from then on?
What does the crown mean, Stormbringer?
What's the crown mean? Uh-oh, I have to get over here and shoot something.
Did it work?
Fancy.
Did it work?
Yeah, now you have a sword instead of a crown. Look, I'm going the wrong way again. I always go the wrong way. It's like I have no idea how to play this game. Oh, Twitch Prime, show off.
It doesn't show.
What does it cost per month for Twitch Prime? And what does it get you? I should know this, right? I just hate to spend monthly on services because they'd all just start adding up. It's like CBS wants us to buy their...
I made you a mod of mine.
You did? Oh, you get a free sub? Who do you give your free sub to? Me? Is that who? Could... Negative. That's what he's probably talking for you. I had some people that gave me their free sub from their Amazon Prime account, but you have to renew it every month and they never remember, so it doesn't really stick. Up the hill. Up the hill. I made it. I made it, guys. Oh, I got another hill.
Our cat is funny. I have to go back and...
Here we go. Any bad guys? Oh, there's somebody. jump, Huntsman, I shoot. All right, let's go back up here. Good kill. Ha. Sorry about the friendly. Oops. Did I just kill a friendly? Good God, good job, guys. It was an accident. I feel bad. Sorry. Oh, 2 kills. 2 kills, most damage dealt. 402. I'll take that. Nice. For some reason I'm not hearing it. Yeah, Windows 10 broke things. Maybe. That's possibly. That's a possibility. Yeah, you're cranking it up. Putting the screws down to those mechs. So anyway, long story short, it'll be another week before the stickers get here, and then maybe I'll get even more after that. Stormbringer, are you back in? I'll send you an invite just in case. Oh, you're deployed. I'm going to send you a group invite in case you're back out soon. I thought Maelstrom was going to join us. Maybe he was just asking if I was going to be on. Casual Jerry and NERFA were maybe going to join too, but they have not materialized. They've dematerialized. So, Vixie, you can look online and find a place to do that patch for you. Do you have like the design? Because that's where it might get more expensive if you have to have them do the graphic design art side of it. If you're not capable of doing it yourself, if you create it in Adobe Illustrator or in Photoshop or in Corel Draw, they like it better if it's vector instead of raster vector art. So that'd be Illustrator or Corel Draw. And then they can basically, for a setup fee, run that patch and make it onto whatever. It can then have an adhesive back, and that could then stick to a Velcro backing. So you could do that. Yeah, your skin. Oh, your skin, MWOnline. What's NYX? Corsair. What's NYX stand for? I didn't vote for anything, by the way, just in case you guys. A Nix? What do you mean Nix? Oh, okay. Okay. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined us. We're killing things, sometimes just ourselves. If you'd like to drop with us, let me know. In chat there, say, I want to drop with you, and then we'll pick you up, get you in a group, get you on comms. Then you can listen to my stupid jokes firsthand. You won't have to wait for that 12-second delay, which some people actually appreciate. It kind of gets them ready, gives them a chance to prepare themselves. Howdy, everybody. No. Ooh, Mad Cat Mark 5's on the other side. EMP, imminent death. I wonder if I should drop one of my coolant flushes for a Hardy Strike, because I don't usually use them both. Sometimes I do. I'm going to shoot the moon. Well, it's the moon of the moon, maybe. Or maybe we're on a moon, and that's another moon of a gas giant or something. That's probably what it is. Come on. Really, that's not that steep. This thing can't climb a hill to save its life. We're in alpha, yes. All three of us. That's good. Oh, you're in a Kodiak. What Stormbringer in? I didn't look. A champion. I think it's funny. Roger that. Like you just want it to spin around in place, right? Let's wait for our fatties a little more. Stormbringer, that's you got nice pink there. Ow. Well, rotate. I didn't get to do anything other than spin around and get shot at. Aardvark strike. What? You didn't tell me the screen wasn't in my window. Oops. No, I didn't tell you that the screen was not in your window. Did the cat just jump out the window? Ow, I just got Subway got killed. I don't think our plan's working very well. They came around and flanked us. They're playing nicely well coordinated. We're not. I actually thought I was in a pretty decent spot, so I wasn't even looking over to the right where they came and started shooting me. Oh, that Slipner's totally dead. It's quite a ways down. I don't think she would normally jump out of there. They should be done by Friday with some cat-proof screen. And oddly enough, it's only $15 per screen, so that's really cheap. She likes frogs and, well, she likes pickles and squids. Pickles and squids. I don't know why it isn't pickles and squids. But she's always liked the name Frog and a Pickle. She has a little Etsy channel store where she sells, I don't, do you still sell any of those, Jess? Any of your little stuffed plushy animal things? Man, my stream looks horrible. I need to find out why my bandwidth's all choked up. Pickled squid. Not anymore. So I think that's when she got that name going. Look at my abysmal behavior here. I did only like 32 damage. Oh, Corsair, way to make me feel. Stormbringer, you guys are making me feel good. Thank you. Thanks for taking a dive there for me. That's horrible. We represented the wrong team. They did. They should have put us in separate lances so we couldn't cause so little trouble. Oh, I got from Josh's love of frogs and my love of pickles. He drew one at Disneyland. Okay, because I asked him to for a long time. All right, we're lunching. But are you gonna like what are you gonna call your stream when you're streaming that game? Is it your Frog and a Pickle stream? Because you don't use Maiden of Death on Twitch normally, right? Just in Mech Warrior. I wish there wasn't so much delay. Maybe there'd be less delay if I wasn't going through Restream. Yeah, Maiden of Death for Mario, Super Mario, what's it, Mario Shine, Mario Splinter, Mario Kart. What game are you gonna stream? Oh, I should vote on something. Crimson Straight. Super Mario Sunshine. So maybe it should be frog in a pickle sunglasses. Or frog in a pickle squinter for the sunshine. Or super frog in a pickle. Maybe just frog in a pickle. If you'll come back in here, I'll give you something. I have something. I'll share a couple with you. And I won't tell you what they are, but I'll show you what they look like. Mm-hmm. Watch, she'll be here in just a moment. You just brush your teeth? Oh, that's unfortunate. They're not very good anyway. You wouldn't like them. You can't sleep with the window open because you'll get mosquitoes, right? Did he just volunteer to go grab a kilo? I think he's like a pothead or something. Man, there's Eugene. We're in Oregon, and they passed, the law to allow legalized marijuana. And Eugene is kind of a pot town anyway. And they opened 60 stores here in town. And we're not that big. We're not that big of a city. And then they decided, oh, we'll just go ahead and open 40 more. So there's like 100 marijuana shops here in town. And honestly, there's places where you can go and there's 3 on a block. There'll be one on this street, and you turn the corner, there's one on the same block, and turn the corner, there's another one. It's insane. One of them, however, is called Sproutly, and they have a cute logo. And my wife, who would never smoke pot, said, well, if I was going to buy pot, that's where I'd get it, because the name's so cute. So we tease her that it's her favorite pot store. How's a missile getting me there? Seriously. How's a missile getting me there? I don't think I want to stay up here very long. Who's getting me? Oh, from over here. Turkey waddlers. So we got guys up on top about where we came in that are missile lobbing us. So we need somebody to go take care of them. There's 3 of them up there. Guys, we have 3 guys up on the wall that we came in on over in E4. And they're lobbing missiles at us, so we need to send somebody to deal with that at some point. 4 of them over there, actually. They're circling around to E4 and F4. I am totally chewed up by those guys. I stood there for a long time not realizing where they were. They're going to get me. Well, I don't. I'm dead. Night. Good night, Jess. I only did 80 damage. That was just not good. Man. Those missed links are causing a lot of damage. We're almost there. One final push. This guy's not shooting anybody. Oh, because he's got a flamer. And no ammo. There we go. Gonna have to go out and get him. Great work, you guys. It's going to give us some tactical benefits. We have no idea what they are, but they're huge. Sounds like something our president would say. Nice. That made up for my dismal performance. Stormbringer did well too. You guys kind of... Hopefully people look at your big scores and go, wow, they're good, and they won't notice me. Yeah, a lot of drop frames. Interesting. And lunching. Super Mario Sunshine. So really, what she needs is an overlay that'll go nicely with that. All right, 2 more drops, then I'm out of here. 2 more, 2 more. Save some for you tomorrow. I didn't read that. I don't think I was going to. I could probably save you a couple though. Lose a car, lose a cat. All right, I'll save some. I'm a really good father because most fathers would just eat them all. Howdy, everybody. Good, thank you. Why are there tic-tac-toe buttons on my console? Bottom left. Not left, but bottom, kind of center left. It's XOO. All right. It's not so much that we're not all spread out, we're just not all in the same place. Got a sniper up top there. I'm going to go get him. Shoot. I can't get him. Ouch. That hurt. You don't want to be messed with me. I'm the least of your troubles. Come on, I want you. Yeah. There we go. Good work, guys. I did some damage on that match, I think. Yeah, 608, 4 kills. That felt better. Ooh, that makes me high score. Ooh, ooh, ah. I'll drink to that. Have some ice water. Not very impressive, I know. I don't know. But it worked, didn't it? Stormbringer, did you see Corsair's question about your audio drivers? You're really soft now, by the way. You were nice and loud before. Maybe you're just wanting to be more understated. Oh, weird. Was there a patch update or something? What's your graphics card? Is it an NVIDIA or a ATI? So with the NVIDIA, I found, oddly enough, that it wants to install a driver called an HD audio driver because it comes with an audio chip on board the graphics card. And if you just go with the default install of the drivers, it will install that. And then that doesn't seem to like either the onboard, it's probably, I don't remember, I think it's Realtek Audio on board. drivers, and it doesn't like your external audio drivers, like for my Scarlett. And it doesn't like pretty much any drivers, and it takes all the audio down, basically, because of the incompatibility. And you don't even know what's going on. It starts to take up more and more system resources. It'll start using 30% of one of your CPU's cores, and it just brings the whole system to its knees, basically. And so then you have to uninstall the driver and then do a custom install and not install it, and you have to always check every time you do an update to make sure that it doesn't automatically put it in. It's a pain. Maybe it doesn't cause trouble for everybody else, but it didn't work for me. And I didn't want it. I already had plenty of audio options on this thing. No, it's a Asus Z87 Deluxe Quad. I haven't bought MSI motherboards for years and years. What do you want? Frozen City? Okay. You got to answer quicker than I ask. Stromberg, I cannot even barely hear you. Can you turn up your mic? Or are you not very close to your mic? Huh. You're super soft. Is it like 4 feet away? Maybe. Holding it with my right foot. Hey, I don't know who... I don't know who Sergeant, who the Shepherd is. I don't know if I've met the Shepherd. He's a sergeant in DHB. Who are those people? I should know them. I should get to know everybody. Night Welder, that's a nice name. Night Welder. Like Knight Rider. Well, it probably is Wielder, but I think of him as a guy who's welding something, probably. Night Welder. It is Wielder, you're correct. Schlinky, that's a good name. I know. I don't know what they're playing. Well, it tells us what they're playing, I guess. Ian, I don't know Ian. Some of these people I don't know. Pharaoh Soldato, I think I've played with before. Dodgy, I know. Howdy, everybody. I've played with Dodgy, yeah. He's been a DHB member forever. Caboose, I know, and Caffeinated, and Cavill, I don't really know. I may have met him once, but I don't think I've ever played with him. CB, I know. Clobber, I know. Dillacard, I know. Crimson Eye, I know. Darth Dude, Death Carlisle, I know these guys. But some of these guys haven't been in for a while. Natter, I know. Well, I don't know where everybody is. I don't know what's wrong with people. I can barely keep track of what's wrong with me, let alone what's wrong with other people. I dropped like on top of a mountain. Linebacker looks strangely like a mad cat. Come on, baby. Let's do this first. Uh-oh, they've taken Epsilon. Okay, I got to remember this is a hot map and not kind of overextend. Are you getting lots of rubber banding? I Then you were, yeah. I cause it by thinking. It's my Jedi mind powers. Well, I feel like I should be with everybody else, but I don't really know where everybody else is going. Well, Slipner's just charging into the fray over there. I don't think we're going to have an advantage in the cauldron. Holy cow. Good work. Annihilator's killing it. Nobody's even shot me yet. This other thing is shooting me. Ah. This is turning into a rout. Ah, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn, turn, turn. Gosh, this thing's slow sometimes. I'm going to go up here and look for a mech. Oh, we need to go cap. I know, I just don't know where he is, or I'd go kill him. I'm not in a very charitable mood right now. It's not so much that I want him to die, it's more like I just want to be the one who does it. I know. It's out of love. I want to be the one who peacefully ends his life. Yes. Where? Where is he spotted? Great work, guys. Ah. Well, I can quit on that. You guys can keep dropping if you want. Please do. All right. Yeah, thank you. Good to see you, Stormbreaker. Good to see you. Until next time, everybody watching. Oh, look at that. We've got 8 people watching, and I'm leaving because why? Because I care. It's because I care that I'm leaving. I want you guys to feel like there's a reason to push the subscribe button. Because next time when you come back, you're going to see stuff you've never dreamed of seeing in a Mech Warrior stream. You'll see me die in ways you've never thought of. Die in ways that are frankly quite appalling. You'll see me die over and over and over again. This is not like a regular stream. This is where the action never really happens. It's like a big building anticipation that then lets you down hard at the end. So make sure to click that subscribe button. Good to have you. Thanks for dropping in. Skitsy, good to see you. I don't know who else is here, but say hello in chat as I leave, and I'm going to play a little out, and we'll see you next time.